ByteDance, an internet technology company and a Beijing-based tech giant owning TikTok and several social media video sharing apps, is currently assembling metaverse hardware, content, software, and platforms lineup similar to Meta's in an attempt to be Asia's go-to metaverse platform. TikTok overtook Facebook on the internet, and ByteDance is continuing the competition as one of the more substantial metaverse companies. They are still in the early phase of this competition, but ByteDance has already spent a reported $772 million to create a full virtual reality headset company called Pico. Meta's Oculus still has a huge lead over Pico. It's essential to keep in mind that competition usually leads to innovation. Two of the world's leading VR hardware companies are now owned by social media companies, and each is betting on different regions. While Oculus mostly markets headsets to US consumers, Pico has a foothold in the Chinese consumer VR market. Oculus dominates the global VR market. It accounted for 54% of shipment in 2020 per Counterpoint Research, compared with Pico's 5%. But it's early days for VR adoption, meaning the leaderboards could shift in the years to come. There's still a chance Pico could turn great attention to American eyeballs. It already sells to corporate customers in North America, and Morning Brew Harris pool data suggests that there's room for competition against Facebook's offering. On October 17, 2022, Star Market Daily learned from insiders at ByteDance that in order to reduce cost and increase efficiency, it had cut the project team for social metaverse app Party Island, and that relevant staff had returned to their original teams. Party Island was launched in mid-July this year and is positioned as a social online platform. The slogan of the apps is, "In Party Island, no one is an isolated island." It is a real-time online activity community upon which players can chat and interact through virtual images, and it is regarded by the industry as the first step for ByteDance to enter the metaverse field. The sources said that due to problems related to safety procedures, Party Island was soon removed from the App Store, and the project team was cancelled because its date of relaunching was unknown. It is important to note that ByteDance has introduced a new social feature on the Douyin app called Douyin Zai Zai. Users can construct their own virtual characters after visiting this function interface, just like Party Island. This new program is designed to satisfy the requirements of users who communicate and engage via virtual avatars. ByteDance intending to invest substantial sums of money, Pico has a great chance to increase its market share in the West and the United States. A few TikTok employees have just begun transitioning to Pico in the United States, according to the parent business. Since its acquisition, Pico has escalated its effort to obtain content license for the headsets, including those for the library titles that are licensed to Meta. Pico is looking to hire a waveguide design scientist and haptic engineers necessary to construct the sophisticated VR and AR devices Meta is building, in addition to employing staff for the hardware and investing in VR content. As you all know, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and social media go hand in hand. TikTok, which just hit 1 billion monthly users globally, joined the fray last October. The social media network has planned its own NFT drop in collaboration with the platform's top creators. TikTok then planned to use the NFT space to empower the TikTok creator community. In addition to giving recognition and compensation to artists and content creators, NFTs allow fans to own culturally significant TikTok events. TikTok trends trend to influence culture and launch trends that impact society. TikTok wanted to bring something new to the NFT world by curating some pop culture milestones and pairing them with prominent NFT artists. The video-focused social networking site advertised the campaign as owning a moment on TikTok that broke the internet. After that, TikTok opted to release its first NFT collection on the Ethereum blockchain, powered by Immutable X. The use of Immutable X is noteworthy since the platform has gone mainstream in the wake of the regular gas conflicts for NFTs on Ethereum. The move by the social network to place TikTok top moments on the Ethereum blockchain effectively separates it from the platform's primary social media operation. As a result, the NFTs are not included in the app. Instead, they are built on the same framework as the other assets that are minted and exchanged on Ethereum. When it comes to TikTok's global demographics, about 33% of TikTokers are aged between 10 and 19. Only 9% of these young users are interested in cryptocurrencies. TikTok's choice to include NFT into the platform is an excellent approach to promoting non-fungible tokens to a broader audience. But it's not without significant hurdles, like for starters, some users may not find much value in purchasing a token based on a video that they can freely and easily access. The cost might also be a problem because the demographic mentioned above is not often non-financially independent yet. Moving on to virtual reality startup by ByteDance. The South China Morning Post reposts that ByteDance has acquired Polyg, a social VR startup founded in 2019. The acquisition sum is said to be tens of millions of yen. The social entertainment smartphone software VU, which enables users to build their own avatars and traverse around a virtual environment, but still without VR capability, was the most recent project on which Polyg worked. The business gave particular attention to the creation of an avatar creator because customers were expected to spend money on virtual clothing through the app. The app was allegedly cancelled in March 2022 because it wasn't popular enough. Polyg becomes part of VR company Pico, which in turn became part of ByteDance last August. At Pico, the former Polyg team is responsible for building and implementing the social VR strategy. To no surprise, ByteDance, the parent company behind TikTok, is so far competing with the meta world and is taking some serious steps to enter and lead the digital media market currently ruling the world.